Hello and welcome to Intellify. I am Brinel Korea and today we are going to discuss question 2 from Unit 1, Chapter 3. Can you know people you haven't met? Question 2. Complete the following sentences about the poem. First, in the first stanza, the poet refers to four pieces of evidence: large shoes, a long bed, the Bible, fields cluttered with boulders, and a leaky barn. This leads the poet to conclude that the man of the house was: answer, a tall, well-built, and a God-fearing poor man, and was not a farmer. In the first stanza of the poem, when the poet saw large shoes, long bed, he concluded that the man who lived in the house was tall and had a good body. When he saw the Bible, he realized that the man feared God, or that he believed in God. The fields cluttered with boulders and a leaky barn around his house shows that the man who lived in the house was poor and he was not a farmer. Second, I think that the child was probably about 6 years old because: answer, simplicity and functionality of toys indicate that the child was neither too young nor too old. Here the poet thinks that the child who lived in the house was probably 6 years old because the toys that the poet saw in the house were very simple and useful, which are used by an average child. Third, the poet suggests that a woman lived in the farmhouse because: answer, there was lilac on the wallpaper and oilcloth in the kitchen. So when the poet saw a lilac on the wallpaper, that is when he saw lilac flowers on the wallpaper, and an oilcloth which is used to cover the shelves and tables in the kitchen, he knew that a woman lived in the farmhouse. Fourth, the family probably left the farmhouse because: answer, most of the items were there in the house and weeds had cropped up in the yard. The poet does not explain when the family left. However, one thing is certain, that the family left in hurry because all the items were still there in the house, that is, the jars were sealed and the toys were scattered in the yard. Also, the weeds had grown in the yard. Weeds are not good for natural environment, so when they grow, they need to be cut down. From all this, the poet concluded that the family left the farmhouse. Thank you.